It's Friday again, and you're tuned in to Live at Lunch with your host, Kay, on KRFC 88.9 FM Fort Collins, broadcasting from the Ginger Baker Studio in the Music District here in lovely Old Town Fort Collins. Support us by staying connected through streaming us on KRFCFM.org. Watch Live at Lunch on KRFC RadioVision on YouTube. Hit subscribe, or you can subscribe to our new Live at Lunch podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. Now, let's get into why we're here today, the live music. And today's artist will surely not disappoint. Now, this band is a 5-piece and is freshly squeezed out of the musical brilliance here in Fort Collins, Colorado, bringing in that youthful grunge punk and reflection that tackles themes of mental health and those societal pressures that we all feel. These artists bring out an intense and relatable energy, and I'm so excited to introduce them to this space. Let's give it up for Clementine.
What up, y'all? This is Clementine. We have a little song for y'all that we wrote a very long time ago, but I think it speaks a lot to the world that we live in today. There ain't no stopping if you're willing to pay. Old lady on the floor with her brains blown out. No sentence I could understand what the commotion's about. Social war wants to see us institutionalized, so your ignorance and pride can leave you butchered and fried. There's always 10 more by the end of the week. The bodies in the corner are starting to reek. Both scientists shooting at the God. Both scientists shooting at the God. I don't give a shit about what you say, and if I wanna see them dead, it wasn't more than a day. 10 bomb stock, 10 shots shooting at the God. Bomb stock, 10 shots shooting at the God. I don't give a shit about what you say, and if I wanna see them dead, it wasn't more than a day. I said, can't stop, around my eyes, took the line, got a pound of grass. Show yourself, take your time, commit to something more than a petty crime. Feel bad, like worse, but these other kids feel the cold hurts. Kings are dead now, the money rules us. Past only matters when we get the bar to us. If I feel you with grace, it's a future we create. Think there's something wrong, right? Someone's letting me hate, someone's looking their right. Someone's trying to be like, someone's trying to be like, someone's trying to be like. Both stock, 10 shots, shooting at those guys. Both stock, 10 shots, shooting at those guys. I don't give a shit about what you say, and if I wanna see them dead, it wasn't more than a day. 10 both stock, 10 shots, shooting at them guys. Both stock, 10 shots, shooting at them guys. I don't give a shit about what you say, and if I wanna see them dead, it wasn't more than a day. I said, I can't stop. Then the ring says it's not what showdown. Daddy toys is a showdown. How to make noise. So that it's all alone. Just a waste of life. Just to take it wrong. Take everything away from everything. Yeah, think I can don't give a shit. Now I have to say. Both stop, 10 shots shooting at them. God, both stop, 10 shots shooting at them. God, I don't give a shit about what you say, and if I wanna see them dead, it wasn't more than a day. 10 both stop, 10 shots shooting at them. God, both stop, 10 shots shooting at them. God, I don't give a shit about what you say, and if I wanna see them dead, it wasn't more than a day. Yeah. A little spice for y'all. Wake y'all up a little bit. It's early in the morning. Hope you're enjoying your lunch. Hope that's tasty. Oh, damn, I just swore. That's gonna be hard for me. Sitting on the playground by myself. So when you die, I'll leave you hanging. Leave the room and that's the heck hanging. Waiting for that final chorus. Go to hell, they're waiting for us. Got my phone, but I won't answer. Keep my bitch back, she's a cancer. Get fucked up, off to the rock. And you're around, it seems like fun. Just like a kid who fall in love and break it off when things are rough. We're young and wild, but never fit. But second trust, nothing to who needs. I'll never be the one for you. Gotta realize that your dreams never come true.
Yeah, awesome. Now that is Clementine here on KRFC Live at Lunch. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. So we got Laren Graff on vocals, Caleb Crow back there on drums, rocking it out. Sam Claiborne over here. What are you playing with for us today, Sam?
Playing guitar.
Playing guitar. Then we have Karen Rizzle on
Guitar as well.
Guitar as well. And then back there we got Elizabeth Redman. So, wow. Y'all are bringing the energy. Now, you got to tell me, what were the names of those last two songs that we just listened to?
So the first one was called Pipe Layer, and we wrote that one back in, I don't even know, high school.
I think it was like right after we graduated, like summer 2022.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, so that one's really old, and that one's about like school shootings and terrible like that. And then the next one is called Modern, and we wrote it basically same time.
Its full name is Modern Philosophy.
Modern Philosophy. Now, are you all from Fort Collins? Are you coming? Did you find each other after you got here? Well, one would think after, right?
Yes, we're all from Fort Collins, and no, we've all like lived here for like most of our lives. Let's say I grew up the first part of my life in Vermont. Laren was born in California.
Okay.
Caleb was born in Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska.
Go Big Red.
Go Big Red.
And yeah, we've all been living here for so long, and well, Sam and I have known each other since 4th grade.
Oh wow.
We met Laren and Elizabeth in middle school, and then like Caleb we met in high school. So it's like, it's kind of been a journey, just getting to know each other throughout our lives, and it's really, really awesome just to see friends come together and making music.
Yeah. And so what was, when you were in high school kind of meeting each other, like you're like, we know each other, like tell us a little bit of how this band came to life, And you probably had different renditions of this band, but
I mean, I met Kieran, like you said, in 4th grade, and I knew him as like the kid who said cuss words, and I was like, whoa, this he might be bad news, but he really liked Captain America, and I really liked Captain America, and I was like, maybe I should start being friends with this guy. And then one day he was like, I have an acoustic guitar, but I heard of this band, they're called Iron Maiden, and then he came over and was like playing Iron Maiden on an acoustic guitar, and I was like, this is what I want to do. And so I started playing guitar too, and then Laren and I were like two peas in a pod in high school, and he'd come over and I'd just play guitar, but he had this angelic choir voice. So like I remember covering Backstreet Boys with him in my room in freshman year.
What?
And like it was like pretty songs like that.
Yeah.
That's at least my side of kind of how it went from my side of the perspective, but I don't know what you guys have.
Yeah. So I knew I wanted to be in a band for a long time, and me and Kieran actually were in a little duo called Pufferfish. But the kicker was we didn't have like
a full band.
Anybody.
I was playing bass.
It was
and
him
he was
playing bass.
drums.
I was on drums. We had like no singer, and Clementine like kind of already existed, but they didn't have a drummer. So we were like, let's just merge. And so Clementine with me in it became a thing. But then it was just me and Kieran and Sam.
For like a couple months.
For like a couple
6
months, we would just play in Sam's parents' garage, and his neighbors gave us like $20 one time. That was cool. And then one day I showed up to practice, and Sam was like, yo, Laren's going to come over and see if he can be our singer. And Kieran was like, Laren from middle school? And I was like, who is this guy? And then he sang, and he had that beautiful angelic choir voice. And I was like, yep.
Yeah. And then I obviously knew everybody kind of peripherally. Caleb and I were in like marching band together. And then like a mutual friend of some of ours invited me to a backyard show that the rest of them were playing. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll go check it out. I know Caleb, he's my buddy. And then at that show, Kieran was like, dude, I'm so tired of playing bass. If anybody in the audience knows how to play bass, please hit me up. And so after the show, I was like, sure, I'll check it out. Like I had been self-taught, self-teaching bass for like a year at that point, and so I was like, sure, whatever. So I went up and talked to him, and then the rest is history. I joined Clementine, and it was really awesome.
We hit it off so fast.
Yeah, we were just like jamming in your basement a little bit. It was good.
See, I love that. I mean, you have that like not only of that natural like come together with your own unique interest and putting it together and just being friends, you know. But the fact that you started it like you was like, yeah, in our parents' garage, just like, yeah, that is so grunge. That's so punk rock. That's so like how a lot of bands start. And so I guess like, how did you find that inspirational music? I hear like, you know, you're like, yeah, you're doing choir songs like Backstreet Boys, but I was like, Clementine is bringing a little bit of a different flavor. So tell us a little bit about that.
We kind of, I don't know, yeah, we were covering Backstreet Boys, but we also really like all of us really like the Smashing Pumpkins, and like we would cover the Strokes and like Green Day and all the like classic like
Just classic alt rock
and Weezer,
grunge stuff like that. And then we each like individually have like very different like music tastes, which I think is like really cool because that makes everybody play their instruments so differently. But when we come together, it's like magic, yo.
Works out.
Yeah, yeah. And do y'all practice regularly, or how do you kind of create your music together?
We've been doing on and well, not mostly on and off, mostly on, but every Wednesday since high school has always been our day. There have been like breaks in between, but that's always been the consistent stuff. And usually we'll just get a riff and work on it there until everybody gets really annoyed, and then we'll switch it off. Or somebody will come in with like a mostly written song, and then we'll hammer out the kinks and everybody puts their own flair into it, so it becomes more of a collective as opposed to just being like a solo person's one thing.
Yeah, I love that. Now, there's one band member back there, just like, silently back there, maybe not playing any instrument. Tell us who this character is, I'm sure if you are following this group, you know who this is back here. But for our friends who do not, introduce us.
Yeah, so this is the Clemen lady. That is her name. She is our official mascot. She was the first mascot we ever had. We have two more who are not with us here. We have Bergeron, who is like the guy version of the Clemen lady, and he's crazy. And we also have the Clemen skeleton, which is the balance between the both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Clemen lady came about from a drawing of one of my old friends, and I was like, yeah, like some good Clementine designs would be like fire. Like you should like pitch us something. And she drew the Clemen lady, and I remember like it looked like way different than like what it turned out to be. But when I first saw it, like I was just so inspired, and I could see so many different like uses and applications for it, and I was just like, we need to make this happen. And she's on 2 of our album covers that we have out released so far. And last year I think it was like 2 years ago now, I got really bored and was like, what if I made like a Clementine head like just for fun? And so I made a big Clementine out of paper mache and cut a hole in the bottom so you could stick your head in it. And then we used our band money to buy a mannequin. And she's been hanging out in our basement and coming to shows every once in a while with us ever since we got her.
Yeah, absolutely.
OG groupie.
So as we kind of get back into the sound, to the awesome rockness that y'all bring, what are we going to be listening to?
This next song is called Plastic Smile. It's actually about Fort Collins, is what I say. I wrote it when I was studying at CU Denver, and I was coming down to Fort Collins every week for Clementine mainly. And then I was like having the typical 18-year-old like dilemma of like, what am I going to do with my life? If I stay in music school, I'm going to be broke. And then if I leave music school, I won't be creatively fulfilled. And I was like, I wrote this song, and then I was like, oh, it's Fort Collins. Like, my people are here. Like, Fort Collins is the answer. So, that's the first one, and then the second one is a new one that we're gonna be releasing soon.
All right.
Pretty soon, yeah.
It's called Weigh Me Down.
Weigh Me Down. Okay, well, let's get into it.
It's very pretty.
Burning in my black car.
And then this next one is a new one that will hopefully be out very soon.
Stays out and lets me in. The wires are showing. She played it in, so strung out. Whatever happened to me and you against everyone else? I can't talk like I did with you. I don't know what I am to you. Whatever happened to just leaving now? Find something to pursue. I can't help myself falling back on everything to do. I hear the silent screams now, but you're too high above me now. Calm down. Put your head down and call me. I can't hear what you're saying. These games of love so degrading. Whatever happened to just me and you against everyone else? I can't help myself, want it bad, feeling like myself. I hear the silent screams now, but you're too high above me now. Calm down, I feel it for detail. Now you're too high above me now. Calm down. I can hear her screaming by herself. I can't help feeling in and out. You'll feel me now. Coming down, won't you weigh me down? Feed me now, kings won't wear their crowns. Up and down, won't you weigh me down? Come, feed me now, I can hear her screaming by herself. I can't help reeling in and out. You'll feel me now. I'm coming down, love. You'll feel me now. I'm coming down, won't you weigh me down? Feed me now, kings won't wear their crowns. Up and down, won't you weigh me down? Feed me now, love. You'll feel me now. Coming down.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting. I really enjoy watching y'all play. Like, I could tell that, not only you wrote the songs, but not only do you like playing the music, but you really enjoy being in the space and the movement that y'all do. So this last song that you just played, what's the name of this last song that you just played again?
Weigh Me Down.
Weigh Me Down. It's like, that was kind of what you kept saying. Now, it's part of the new release. So tell us a little bit more about this EP that y'all have coming out.
So we have 3-song EP that we've been playing for a while. Like, we play them all at live shows now a lot. So if any fans are out there, you've probably heard them a little bit, but hopefully gonna be releasing those like one single, probably the 3rd.
Okay.
Hopefully. or 6th.
Something like that.
Yeah,
February?
something like
Sometime in
that.
February.
Okay, all right. So that's exciting. And go ahead.
Like Laren said, we've been playing these songs a while. We recorded them a couple months ago at the Blasting Room with our good buddy Miles producing for us. Blasting Room is always such a treat to like go and record there. That's just like the coolest place ever, and you feel the history when you're in there too. It's wild.
They got some cool stuff over there.
Where's
Some
the
relics.
blasting room located? Is it here in Fort Collins or
LaPorte.
in LaPorte?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
it's just
Oh,
on
the
LaPorte,
like
yeah.
the city LaPorte. Yeah. So.
Or no, just on the road. It's kind of like by Pooter High School. a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
like north of town.
Okay, north of
By
town.
that 7-Eleven.
Top
It's
secret
funny.
location.
It looks like it's like just like an old abandoned warehouse, and then you go in, and then they have Grammys everywhere.
Really?
But it
Okay.
it just looks like a random warehouse.
See,
Yeah, they don't want random people walking in, so like good on them.
you know, if you know, you know, right?
Yeah, no to know. You know.
Those who know.
And that's why you don't know.
Well, that's exciting. And how long have y'all been? So you've been going around and been playing it at different shows, but how long have you been trying to put it all together in the production there?
As soon as the last album came out, pretty much.
Yeah.
We released Make Me a Machine in July of 2024,
Okay.
I believe. And right after that, we pretty much started moving on to the next.
Yeah, we're not playing this song next, but there's like one of the songs we wrote, like Kib said, immediately after we put our album out. And then also after we put our album out, we started school. So,
Yeah.
like when school starts, a couple of us get a little bit busy. But then like we also, we just go into like big like writing phases, I feel like, where we're really in a groove and a flow. And like these newer songs, it's a really good representation of how we've evolved as musicians and just gotten like better and like harder and faster, and stronger.
It's stronger. See, that's awesome.
I didn't realize Daft Punk was here.
Now, one of the things that I was really excited about, like, we get different artists that come in, but not so many have like music videos. And I was like, y'all have like not just one, but several music videos. So tell us a little bit about this, because again, they're cool. If you haven't checked them out, you should definitely check them out. So.
Yeah. We were really lucky with that, actually.
Yeah.
You wanna say something about that?
Sure. I was just gonna say, really comes from the community of Fort Collins, and there's a lot of support here, unlike any other city, with the Bohemian Foundation Music District. So we were lucky enough to be part of Sonic Spotlight, which is
Oh,
a program
yeah.
for under
That's a
22-year-old
big one.
musicians, and we were lucky enough to also be part of the 5314 music video program. And just getting connected with a lot of like-minded people in Fort Collins who are looking to support artists instead of trying to find individual gain. And really, really, those music videos go to show just how lucky we are to be a part of this community in Fort Collins here.
Now, when you're thinking about all the different music videos you created, do you have favorites? And again, it could be different answers for everybody. But I watched one that was it was like you're in the office, and I was like, okay, that feels like my life. so yeah, let's learn a little bit more about that.
I really like Low Life. That one was just fun to film, and like it just took like a long time. So we were just like chilling with each other for a while and just like, hanging out. We gotta just like be friends and like film a music video. It's awesome. Super fun.
Yeah, I think oh my gosh, brain fart moment, sorry. I loved filming Low Life. I think I preferred the filming of the Plastic Smile music video, because it was just like we were running around this big office building, and then some people, like professors who were there trying to do work, like got really pissed at us,
Oh,
and
no.
then like the guy that was filming for us had to take over and be like, hey, I'm so sorry, and then we had to like move spoilers, and it was just like a whole fun kind of fiasco.
I would also probably say Low Life was my favorite. Just because, again, like we were just hanging out, being buddies, which I guess was kind of the case with every single music video. But I like fully buzzed my head. I had I had pretty long, beautiful, luscious hair, and I buzzed it for the music video. And it was, I don't know, it was just really fun. That one specifically, like we filmed all the spots were like at our houses pretty much or near them, so it felt very local almost. And the crew we were working with was super, super talented and had all these great ideas and all these great shots, and felt very, very connected in that time.
Yeah.
Still do, but like also right then.
I definitely appreciate y'all sharing about that with Rest MTV and the music videos. I just remember rushing home after school to be able to watch the 3 o'clock music videos that come out. So keep on keeping on, with those music videos.
Yeah.
Before we kind of get into some next songs here, I want to give a shout out to our production crew. This would not happen if our amazing team didn't volunteer their time and give their time to what we do here. So just shout out to Tabby, Gabe, Greg, Eric, Colton, Reed. We all do this amazing thing. Why? Because we love what we do. We love KRFC Live at Lunch, and we love the Clementines too. So now next up, what are we gonna play? And this time I think let's go for 3. Let's do 3 different songs if you're up for it. So
The first one we're going to do is called Low Life. That's the music video we were just talking about where Caleb shaved his head for it.
Yep.
And then we're going to do Bob Reedy, a new song, unreleased.
That's my favorite.
And the third one, we're all looking at each other right now because we're...
It's half.
It is Hap, yeah.
Okay.
This is a banger.
Or should we do Sparkle?
We'll save Sparkle for the...
Oh, yeah,
Sparkle's at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
So, Low Life.
was my dad's friend Bob Reedy.
Run away, you're running for your life. I take out in headlights, so fragile, so you made me here again. To chatter among friends and lovers, one another's. I can't tell you who to fight or who you will betray. Love bothers, kills and slaughters. Why you wanna find a way to crawl out of the cage you built to blast yourself again? It's been 1,000 years. Your mother's brother, sisters, dreaming. Why? But such your only chance to make it out of here. My greedy heart is beating. Now I can't tell you who to fight or who you will betray. Love bothers, kills and slaughters. What? You wanna find a way to crawl out of the cage you built to blast yourself again. I thought it from myself. I now made it. Locked up, facing in the field. A bursting on it. That's all I know. I now made it. Locked up, facing in the field. Be a bird just like you. I am chained to with the day. God has killed much more than I could. Used to take life always prayer. I will not just watch him bleeding. I will not just watch him fall. I am right behind you breathing. Down your neck into your skull. I will not just watch him bleeding. I will not just watch him fall. I am right behind you breathing. Down your neck into your skull. You come to me at night. My dear God in life. So fast and that's alright.
It's all alright. Say you're doing fine. We can fly as free as birds, still trapped inside your mind.
This is Live at Lunch on KRFC 88.9 FM Fort Collins with the Clementines. Yeah, I am digging it. I'm digging it. You have an album here that we have on our shelves that, we like to give a spin from time to time, and I've come back to it, also from time to time. And I have never been able to listen to like the whole spread, the whole breadth of what y'all have to offer. Woo, you have to offer a lot. So when people come out to your shows, first of all, where are they going? Where can they find you?
We be playing all over the place. In Fort Collins, in Denver. Not as much in Denver anymore, but
if you want to find where those shows are at, make sure to follow us on our social media. Also, check out our website. We've low-key been really bad at updating it, but we will be on top of that soon.
ClementineFC.com.
Oh, yeah.
Our Instagram is clementinefc.band.
there you go.
Pretty easy. And so now I've had the pleasure of kind of getting a feel of like what it's like coming to one of your shows, but for our listeners and people who are tuning in who don't quite know what to expect, what would you tell them? And also, what do you want them to walk away with? What feeling do you want to walk
That's a great question.
I tried.
At least for the walking away part, I hope that people come to our shows and walk away knowing their convictions, whether that's going to be like picking up a buddy who falls down in the mosh pit, or if that's going to be walking away saying, I really love local bands, or whether they're walking away saying Free Palestine, or if they're walking away saying Abolish ICE, or walking away saying, I found a community. And I hope that we can foster a place like that at our shows that creates a safe space for everybody. And that's at least that's kind of what we preach, is community and a safe space for everybody.
Yeah,
We love making friends.
I love making friends. Who else wants to throw in some words of thoughts?
I mean, me personally, I'm always preaching the gospel of rock and roll. I mean, there's like no better way to, I feel like, express yourself and really like get down to your emotions other than like moving and grooving, like getting all over the place, just like listening to music. And like rock and roll isn't just the music, it's a mindset, and just like, it's all up here, man. And like, like rocking out with your friends. That's like one of the best time ever. Like that's what I'm doing every time I'm playing with these guys. I couldn't be happier doing that. And music is one of the greatest gifts to ever receive throughout like the whole universe. And we happen to coincide at the same time as all of that. And here in Fort Collins too. Like this is a crazy like music town, There's
Right?
like something going on every night. It's so cool.
It is so cool. And there's sounds for everybody. And this sound is one sound that I'm loving. I hope you are living to this sound too, because y'all awesome band. Well, any other last words as we get into maybe our last two songs, and then we'll say our goodbye until next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Stream our music. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you summed it up.
Come to
There's
our
something
shows.
for everybody. I hope everybody found something that they like.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And we got, before we start this next song, drummer Caleb and I got three letters for you. And those three letters happen to be
L for L. All it takes is one look, and we be all like, damn! You know how we do that? Because we L for L. Kieran, what number am I thinking of on the count of three? 1, 2, 3.
300 million!
Kieran, what's the second number I'm thinking of on three? 1, 2, 3.
7!
Kieran, a third number to put it to bed? 1, 2, 3.
5!
Kieran, a fourth number to let them know we ain't playing around. 1, 2, 3.
-2!
And a fifth number is far more secret and sinister in nature. 1, 2, 3, Trembo! You know how we knew all that? Because we L for L. All it takes is one look, and we be all like, yeah!
What do we keep in the closet at that house I used to live at?
That light up frizzy though. That light up frizzy though.
And what did we say to Buck and Braden that one time at Fools Fest?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. And what are we about to do on it, Caleb? Bounce, 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 bounce.
These fading hearts, see it every day. Can't keep up the fake much longer. Looking
Okay, this is sure.
This.
So it might change. We ever not recorded it, so we
You
shall
guys
see
get
how
a-
it goes.
It
sneak
is
peek.
tentatively called LASIK, but for your balls. Just tentatively.
Cause you want it doesn't mean you'll have it. Become a force of habit. You run out of things to say. How can escape for your pain? You run out of things to say. But I is not the timing. I gotta say the things you want to hear. And I'm giving it, I'm giving it. That's what I had like. Do you want me to fight? What do you want me to fight? This is something about my God. Cause you want it doesn't mean you'll have it. Become a force of habit. Force